Anglo American focuses on platinum, diamonds, copper, iron ore and coal.
Kumba, of course, is the iron ore asset, but De Beers is the diamonds. That's probably the most significant. You start adding up all the other assets. But Mark Kutufani's done quite a lot of work on reshaping that portfolio too.
Market cap 185.5 billion rand, no price earnings ratio, dividend yield here of 3%. Anglo American, also one of the stalwarts of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange.
Yeah, look, it just got hammered about 2-3 months back to about 50 Rand a share, and it was at trading below 0.3 price to book, which was just totally ridiculous. It's trading, I think, close to 0.7% price to book, which looks ridiculous, but concerning here is that these guys are selling assets a bit on the low side on the commodity cycle. We like what they want to do with the company long-term wise. We all like more the consumer-driven commodities like the diamonds and so forth, the platinums and the coppers where they want to go. But yeah, but concern of how and when they're going to sell some of the other assets and at what prices.
Did you accumulate aggressively at around the 50 Rand level?
We bought some more, I think, at 57, and we bought some more at 70 and thereabout, but not enough. From our point of view, we had some from 200 Rand a share as well. So we still think it's worth about 200 Rand a share. But as well, there's a lot of risk coming into the picture at the moment. So we've actually been lighting up on this one over the last week or two.
And you've benefited if you bought at 58 and 70.
Yeah.
You basically just capitalizing on the recent
rally.
rally.
On what you had on those. So it's not been the greatest trade in the world. But we still think there's upside, so we haven't sold everything. But there is a bit of a concern here. But we like what they want to do long-term wise. We're just concerned on where they're selling some of these other assets on the commodity curve.
You don't own any. You have never owned any.
It's very difficult for the management team because remember, Cynthia Carroll, the previous CEO of Anglo American, was doing share buybacks for the company using its own money at 500 plus a share. Then it goes to 55. So that's a 10-for-1 reverse 10-bagger. But you know, Harry Hindsight is the world's best trader. If you'd known that this was about to happen, you certainly wouldn't have been spending money that way. You would have perhaps jumped in. But at that point where it hit 55,
at 500 Rand.
Yeah, well,
that happens in most industries at the wrong times by CEOs. It's not just Cynthia, but yeah.
Look, I agree with Gerbrand. They are moving ahead because you have to like be bold and say, listen, these are not core assets. They've said, look, Kumba, we're prepared to sell it in with the Brazilian assets. We're going to finish that up and sell them. But
we've got to wrap up this conversation. Mark Kutufani, do we back him? Do we continue to back him, hot or not?
Yeah, I'll go hot, but the easy money's been made. So I'd like to go mild, but I'll go hot.
You've learnt the rules of the game. Nowhere in between, hot or not, not hot.